Oh no, look at that. Really just super nasty. Get right in there, check that out. Yeah, look at that. It's not what you think. It's a bunch of little nasty hairs. A little update that I promised you guys. We're gonna go with the Drano Max Gel because the Coca-Cola Classic and the vegan version of Drano, aka Drainbow, this is what it got me. So let's do this. Yeah, old school. Just straight up harsh chemicals. Why am I this close to the chemicals? This isn't Drainbow. This is Drano Max Gel. This isn't to be trifled with. We're making a special trip for a macrame. Oh, sorry, honey. All right, so I got this thing here delivered today. And I'm giving, what are you smiling at? Honey, it's just, I just shaved. It's not a big deal. Were they part of the experience? I don't know out there. To my ever-expanding YouTube audience, tell me if you were part of the decision for me to shave my face. Tell me now. So, with what's been going on with my back, coupled with just an overall sort of general interest in ergonomics and things of that ilk, also coupled with, see, coupled means two, so I guess this would be like a gangbang of synergistic thoughts and philosophies. Wow. Very deep. I was going to invest in a standing desk, like one of those adjustable desks. And most of them are like very expensive, of course. So I was looking at maybe trying to unload a few things, different pieces of gear, whatever, to try to like mitigate the cost. But I found on Amazon a pretty highly rated, and I'll put it in the description, base that you can bolt on or screw on whatever countertop, desktop, or whatever that you have. I happen to have a wooden, like repurposed IKEA kitchen countertop that I use as my desktop. So what I found here is just the legs that are electric and will go up and down. and I just picked up a cheap mat too. So the legs were like, I think it was like $279, so not dirt cheap, but compared to $1,000 for a separate desk, and now I get to reuse the desktop that I already have, which I actually love. I like wood, I like the texture. I don't know about you, but when I'm sitting and editing or doing anything like that, I like the things that I'm coming into contact with or touching or looking at to be inspirational, calming, just, they gotta fit a vibe, right? They gotta fit a vibe, right? That's where there's a lot of plants over there and little twinkle lights and stuff. So I'm gonna try to build this right now, probably not put the desktop on it. Well, but I want to at least build it first, see what we're working with. And the four legs that are on my current desk, I think it maybe stripped the screws to one of them. So I may have to take a hacksaw and handle that. So hopefully not. All right, let's do this. Yeah, and Pearl made me shave just so she could fucking laugh at me. Because that's what she does, right? You guys are out there. You understand what it's like. Oh, hey, maybe you should shave. Oh, your beard's prickly. Oh, when you smooch me, ooh, ouch, it hurts. And then when you shave, it's nothing but nonstop laughter for 8 minutes. Oh my God, Mom, I gotta go. Look how stupid he looks. Oh, with the bandana, the long hair, the fucking baby face. Yeah. Welcome to my world.
I get up, stay on the scene, like a sex machine. I get up.
All right, situation report. Here's where we're at. The base, here we go. These legs are all assembled. They're just gonna screw in underneath to the bottom of this. But here's the thing. These four legs are screwed in with 4 screws up underneath here. And because I'm so handy, I'm pretty sure I stripped a couple of those screws on the way in. So I'm hoping that I can get them out without needing to take a hacksaw to this bitch or drill out the screws themselves. I'm sure if you're much more handy than me, which is probably everybody who's gonna leave a comment on this video, you'll explain to me how to do this more efficiently. Unfortunately, by the time you see this video, I will probably most likely have butchered the entire situation here beyond repair. Supposedly 5-minute installation on this base. It actually was pretty easy, probably more like 20 minutes because the instructions aren't that clear. But it seems really sturdy so far. Of course, it's not supporting anything. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna crawl in there.
You see the got, you see the feeling. You said, you see the got, you see the feeling.
Let's see. This is clutch, couple memory settings, up and down. It's pretty much silent operation, and oh gosh, this is not permanent. I'm gonna have to come up with a better cable management setup, but I needed to get my UPS off the ground to, accommodate the up and down action. And let's see what the brand is. Come on. Come on, little buddy. FROMANN. FROMANN. I don't know if it's French or German. I would gladly, especially for the cost of this, I would gladly sell a lens or something to, if you're a filmmaker, photographer, graphic designer, whatever, I would sell something that I have if you didn't have the money and invest, especially if you had a desktop or countertop that you can drill into from the bottom. This is more sturdy than the 4 legs that I bought with this countertop at IKEA. And it's probably, I think this countertop's 1.25 inches thick, solid wood. And even when it's all the way up to its full standing position, for me, at my height, I'm 5'11.5". That 1/2 inch is very important. 6 feet with shoes on, of course. It's very sturdy. So again, I don't really, I'm not really one to like endorse products and do reviews, but I'll tell you, for ergonomics, for your back, for sciatica, for your feet, to be able to put in a few hours of work and change my, position from seated to standing, back to seated, I think it's well worth it. So I am really happy with this purchase. And I didn't butcher anything, didn't strip any screws, didn't have to take a hacksaw to it. This is great. What else are we doing today? Is that it?
We're gonna go to Mom's, do some laundry, help her with her router problem.
Oof. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if it's worth me repeating. I heard the word laundry in there. I'm not feeling good.
Get up.